Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast. Last time the boys were on, and this time we have the sisters. We have JC, and then we have Viviana.
Hi.
So, did you guys watch the boys' podcast or not?
I didn't.
10 minutes.
Fake.
I didn't.
F-A-K-E.
I watched like 10 minutes and I meant to go back and watch more, but I got carried away.
You forgot.
No, I got carried away.
It means it wasn't good. I'm just kidding. No, it was good.
I'm sorry.
I watched until my husband called me beautiful.
And then you stop watching.
And then I shut it off. I had heard enough.
He shouted you out like twice, didn't he?
Yeah.
I think he shouted you out twice.
I'll have to go back.
I heard that podcast, it was all about shout-outs.
The end of that was like shout out after shout out.
Of course it was.
So, me and you did a video on my channel. So maybe let's tell people here how like we met each other. Maybe. No. Yes.
How do you?
This is how I met these two. She didn't talk to me.
I didn't think you spoke English. Because you like gave me the very like foreign like kiss on the cheek.
You really didn't.
I really didn't think she spoke English.
No. See, all of JC's friends at Juan's birthday party, they were playing Flip the Cup.
Uh-huh.
And I went up there to go play, and she was like, "Oh, we're already full." And I turned, yeah. Because Noah was like, "Go play, go play."
I said that?
Yeah. I was like, "I want to go play." He was like, "Go
Rude.
play." So I walked up there, and we were like, "Oh, the team is completed. Just wait for the next one." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And I turned back around.
Oh my gosh, I'm so rude.
And nobody played again. So I was like, "Okay,
I'm sorry.
it's okay."
I'm really sorry about that. I didn't realize I said that.
I thought it was funny.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. My feelings got hurt.
So we all pretty much met at Juan's 21st birthday.
No.
Oh no, we didn't. We met each other.
Was actually thinking about this the other day because the first time I met you was at Juan's game at Utah and we went to Chili's afterwards. A long time ago.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I do remember.
No, it wasn't Juan's game. Because he was
Eric's
hurt.
game.
It was Eric's game.
Was Charlo playing at the time?
Yes. And we went to Chili's and I remember you were like, "Have you had his mom's food yet?" I was like, "No."
Well, let me tell you about Juan's mom's food. She literally makes food for everybody. And she makes sure that like you're taken care of. Like she's like that mom.
And it's
Right?
good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Her
Smash.
tamales. Oh my god, her tamales.
That chicken
Yes.
salad.
Shout out Ilda.
Let's not start. I'm just kidding.
Shout out Ice Cube.
Then I don't remember Juan's birthday party that much.
Were you drunk?
No, but he was, so I was like taking care of
him.
Yeah, and so I think the first time I actually like got to know you was at her birthday party.
Really?
Yeah, because
Like
you were
when
doing
you-
that little horse kick.
You mean like
I thought it was
last
at your
year's
wedding.
birthday? Oh yeah, your wedding too.
I mean,
sat
I met
next to
you
me
at your.
I don't think
like
y'all really talked though.
I talked to you at the wedding, like at Edna's. I remember that, but like I still like didn't like know you. But at her party, I got like you
You were
played
pregnant,
Uh-huh.
right?
Pregnant.
real pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember we were playing the 5 finger, put a finger down, and I got to know her good.
I remember
I
that.
felt so bad after that. I was like,
She was like so embarrassed.
I was. Like, I didn't even want to talk to y'all anymore. I didn't want you to see my face anymore. That's how
I was just
embarrassed
like,
I
well, we
was.
don't
Girl.
even remember.
There was way worse than you.
Yeah, right.
It was fun. But I just remember the little horse kick.
And then we really got to know each other when we went to Texas.
Yeah.
Like we like got to know each other and know each other.
On the way down there.
Literally.
Oh, yeah. we got to know one of our sisters real good.
Do you want to talk about it or no? Like, why? Why we got to know each other? Or no?
Yeah.
Are you okay with saying it?
I showed my chi-chis.
Yeah. She showed us her tits.
I mean, I didn't like take my shirt off. I just had a picture that I was showing them.
No, you showed me your tits at the hotel.
Oh, because we were getting ready.
Oh. Vivi's like, well, I saw them.
You
Maybe
were
like
like-
you didn't show me.
I did?
Yeah. Can we cut that off?
When was this?
We can cut it off.
It's fine.
When you showed me your...
Oh, my
Yeah.
little scar
Yeah.
from...
You have a scar?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, y'all really got to know each other
Yeah.
then.
You were
She
doing
told me
makeup.
she had a
I was doing my own
disease
makeup.
I do have a disease. Like,
on her upper lip.
Why?
I don't know. It like, okay, I am hairy, and it's fine.
Uh-huh.
But I try to take care of it, and it's not even so much hair anymore. It's just dark. It's not a...
What do you do? Like, what do you do to remove your hair?
nothing.
Oh, I thought you said you take care
Oh,
of it.
Nair.
Oh,
That's
there
what's
you
making
go.
it dark.
But I haven't used it in a long time, so then I got that thing you gave me, like the thing.
The little razor.
Yeah, and but I looked it up, and it's a disease is not the word, condition, and it's like in the reproductive age, like you get a dark line there, and so I haven't.
Well, at least I don't think it's dark, right? Like it's not like noticeable. But anyway, Dallas was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Except for Six Flags had all the rides closed.
Yeah, that sucked. But other than that, I would say it was fun. Well,
It
at
was-
least for myself.
it
I
was
got
a
to
lot
get
of
away
fun.
from home for a little bit.
It was a lot of fun.
It was.
Yeah.
We saw a guy with a fat ass.
He did.
Like, I wanted to touch it.
I was like so tempted to just like
Give it a pat.
Pass by and just like touch it.
no, not a touch,
No?
like a
Like a squeeze.
not like a full squeeze, but like a
Like a little squeeze.
and then be done.
What did you think he would have done if you would have done
I probably would have ran.
that? That and JC almost passed out too. On one of the rides.
She was choking with her gum.
Were you really choking?
Yes.
Literally, my gum went down and back up, and I was like, oh. And I was like, all right, it's gotta go, and it just was like.
I saw it when she spit it out.
Is that when you said that she was like really pale or no?
Oh no, that was on the
The Texas Giant.
So two different incidents.
Texas Giant. I got so carried away, like just talking, that when the ride started, I could not catch my breath.
She was just like
Tears were like,
I was like, are you okay?
It's because they were riding together. That's why you saw like the whole thing go down.
and
That's fine.
Carter was crying on the first one.
She wouldn't open her eyes. Like
none
I
of
was
them.
like, Gato, open your eyes. She's like, no, don't make me. Like she would not.
She was like, I said I would come. I didn't say I was gonna open my eyes.
And then she opened them like towards the end, and she was like, Nanny, my eyes are open, look. And then afterwards she was like, she cried.
She did.
Sorry, Gato, we're like outing her out, but she cried.
And then that one guy was like, it's okay, lady.
Ma'am. He was like, ma'am.
Oh yeah, it was me. Like, it's
And
okay.
she was like, he called me ma'am.
She's like, I'm not that old.
Okay, but Vivi, why didn't you tell us why you bought 8 bags of hot Cheetos?
Because here in the city of Oklahoma, we had a... Can we cut that off?
No, there's no.
Here in the state of Oklahoma, thank you, Mrs. Avila. here in the state of Oklahoma, we had a hot Cheeto and hot fry shortage. You could not find them bitches nowhere.
We're gonna insert the clip here too somewhere about your little when you were carrying all those things.
Of me hogging up all the.
Remember that guy was
Cheeto
like,
fries?
"Did you want some more?"
The guy was like, "Do you want more? I have like 10 more boxes in the back." I was like, "No, thank you."
We thought the guy at the hotel was flirting with you.
He definitely was. Tell us about the upgrade.
We were like,
Oh my gosh, he was so ghetto.
we were waiting.
First of all, like he had like
outside.
a T-shirt that said "Flow." And he had like a big ass chain. He literally looked like Pauly D from Jersey Shore, and just skinny and short, and
Pauly D's dupe.
yeah, from DHK.
He's gonna watch this.
And he was just telling me how he fucking hates Texas. He was like, "Man, fuck Arlington,
Damn.
gang signs and whatnot." And I was like, "Where are you from?" He's like, "Illinois. That's where the real shit goes down." And I was like, "Okay, cool. Can you give me my key? My friends are waiting for me." And I was trying to hurry him up because, you know. And he wouldn't shut up. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, I really need
You're
to
gonna
go.
have to tell her what that means.
Betrayed me.
Anyway, we got a whole little.
We got a whole suite.
Yeah, we did. But
And
then
I called him.
But then I was like, "Where's the other bed?"
Yeah.
And we slept on the couch.
We did.
I called him and I was like, "You gave me the wrong room. You give me the right room and a refund."
It was more like, "Hey, we wanted 2 beds, and this is like 1 bed."
I was like, "Where's the other one?"
And then he was like, "Well, you actually ordered a handicap room, so I gave you guys a suite."
He was like, "I actually hooked it up. You see, you got a kitchen there." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I see that." I was like, "Thank you, I guess."
And then we went to Italy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We took a 10-minute flight to Italy. That was fun.
I swear they put something in our drinks.
And my wine.
Well, all the alcoholic drinks, so that felt like that too.
They fucked us up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't feel it, but I didn't drink there.
You were DD.
Oh yeah, you were. Thank goodness you didn't drink anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, because all y'all's head were spinning.
Yeah. When I went to sleep that night, yeah.
But you want to know what? I actually went back to Dallas like 2 weeks later for a bachelorette trip. And I kid you not, I had 1 glass of wine, not even the full glass. And then one girl bought everybody a shot, like 1 little shot. And my head was spinning too. Like that night. And everybody said the same thing. Like they were so sick and their head was spinning.
Is it just like the alcohol in Texas, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Everything's bigger in Texas.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess I didn't get the plain gray shirt memo,
Oh shit! Do you want one? Yours is gray though.
but not plain.
You should have sat in the middle.
Just flip it inside out.
We'll wait.
Yeah. So that's how we met and how we became really, really
Sisters.
close. Yeah.
Sisters.
From other misters.
We want to go on Family Feud.
We do. We should.
So maybe we should like...
But we have to be a family, but we're not a family.
We have to be a family?
I think so.
We're sisters.
I mean, who's gonna believe that we're sisters?
You guys
you
can
know.
be Juan's sisters, and you're both
Yeah.
married, so that's why your last name's different.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
I'm Juan's wife.
So what would our last name be? The Avalas?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
I'm down.
We'll be an Avila for a day.
It would just be
For a few hours.
you, Juan.
I love you, Juan.
So we're trying to teach JC Spanish, and we've taught her a few words, right, JC?
Te amo, mi señor Juan.
Good. She's getting good. Yeah? She's getting good. What else do you know?
I know.
She knows all the cuss words.
No, I know.
She does.
Ask her what ojos locos mean.
What does it mean, JC?
Crazy hoe.
Crazy hoes. Ojos locos means crazy hoes for those.
I thought they were saying hoes locos. And then they're like, do you know what that is? I was like, yeah, crazy hoes. Like, duh. That was right out there in that driveway before we even left.
That was funny.
Who said that we should go to Ojos Locos?
Cholo.
No, Cholo didn't.
Yonder.
Cholo did. Oh, yonder.
Yonder.
Yonder. Yonder.
Yonder, 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 yonder,
He's
yonder,
been there. That's why
yonder.
he knows.
He's what?
He's been there. That's why he knows.
Let's cut that out.
We're leaving everything in.
Oh shit.
No editing here.
But yeah, guys, we went to Dallas. We had a good time. Fuck Six Flags.
No, I want to go back to Six Flags.
Once
You
the
wouldn't?
rides are open.
My kids said the rides were all open.
Yeah, that's what I.
We should
I
just go
remember.
to Frontier City.
No.
No.
Why?
Because baby
Whack.
rides.
It's whack. For kids, it's fine.
If we're going to go somewhere here, we're going to Whitewater Bay.
Ew. I'm sorry, but why would it be?
It's nasty. No offense.
It gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I mean, it is pretty
Or
raunchy,
some
but
athlete's foot.
if we're going somewhere, that's where we're going.
It gives you heebie-jeebies.
It gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Some rare case of athlete's foot.
I'm not a germaphobe.
I'm a German hoe.
Should I tell them my story?
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
All
Just
right.
Tell them
us
why.
everything.
So this one time I was super thirsty. Like, probably the thirstiest I've ever been in my whole life. And I walked into this like little office. It was like an oil field office thing. And there's only like one lady at the front desk. And we asked her a question. Whatever, she had to go to the back. And I saw this big gulp sitting right there on her desk. And I thought, it is now or never. So I just grabbed that thing, took a big old swig out of it, put it back before she got back, walked out. I felt much better, refreshed.
So you just went in there and then took a sip and left?
Okay, well, it's because when I was in high school, we had like sororities.
Mm-hmm.
And so we were like going around asking for donations.
Mhm.
So I'd been walking around for like 2 hours asking people for donations, like
Oh,
these
okay.
businesses,
So you went in there to ask.
to ask for a donation.
Gotcha.
And her donation was a drink.
A sip. It was a sip.
Because you stole her.
A
some of her.
swig.
A swig.
Because she went
What
to the
was
back.
it? What was the drink?
Dr. Pepper.
Hell yeah.
She went to the back to like ask about something, like to ask the people.
I'm sweating.
And so then that's when I took a drink, and I was like, the whole time I was like, please don't be tea, please don't be tea. Because I don't like tea. And I got good. It was Dr. Pepper. It was nice.
Oh my gosh. Y'all, so where's our next trip gonna be?
Hawaii.
Cancun. We said New York.
When did we say that?
We said New York. We said we were going to New York. And we said we were only going for like 2 days.
I said I couldn't go.
And Mom was like, damn, only 2 days. We were like, we're broke as fuck. Like, we're gonna need money from y'all if y'all want us to stay a week.
I don't think I was there for that conversation.
Yeah, we were talking about it in the hotel.
Yeah, we said we were going to New York
I don't remember.
to visit the Empire
Did I say
State.
I couldn't go?
No.
Did you have to be
You
vaccinated?
said, hell yeah.
Really? Oh my god, I don't remember. Was this before dinner or after?
Before.
No, after.
It was?
That's why I don't
It was
remember.
after.
Oh, okay.
When we were sitting on the couch talking about how strict our parents were and how we were bad little girls.
Sorry, Mom.
My parents were really strict. I'm talking about that. My parents were really strict, actually.
I just thought my parents were strict.
Like, my parents were the type of parents that would be like, okay, Charles can come over for a little bit. You guys talk outside and then he has to go home.
Oh,
hell no.
I felt like I was like an angel child. I'm like,
You still are
somebody
a child. I mean, an angel. I'm sorry.
You are an angel.
An angel. I'm sorry.
yes.
Oh my gosh, y'all. There's this creepy team leader at my job. I'm not gonna name the place because I don't want to get sued. And this guy is like 50. No. And this guy is like 50 something.
Mhm.
And he's weird. I really think he's a fucking pedophile.
He probably is. You should look him up on like the.
No, like for real. Because
Pedophile
he
page.
kept asking me for my name. It was like this third time I told him what my name was. And
He's a team leader.
yeah, and then he was like, oh, Viviana, I love saying your name. And I was like, you can call me V.
Ew.
Like, you don't have to say the whole thing.
Mm-mm.
And there's more.
Say it.
I was closing my boxes on aisle 911. That's the aisle, 910 and 911.
They need to burn that aisle.
They do. A lot of creepy shit happens there. Let me
Tell
tell you
us.
why. This motherfucker told me, oh, Eric's angel.
His name is Eric. I just said his name.
We can beep that.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, it was me and another friend. And we were,
And didn't he touch your butt?
oh, hell no, I would have
Oh, I thought he did.
punched
That
the
would've been-
shit out of
That
him.
would have been
Sexual assault.
Sexual assault.
So anyways, me and a friend, we were closing the boxes on that aisle. And yeah, he said, oh, Eric's angels. And me and my friend, we were like, what? We literally looked at him, we were
Was
like,
there more? Was there 3 of you?
huh?
How many of y'all were there?
Just us two.
What was
and
the
the team
team
leader.
You know, like Charlie's Angels. Too?
No, it was just,
I thought he was like.
I don't know if we said it because of like Victoria's Angels, Charlie's Angels, like Hugh Hefner Angels. I don't know.
One
Oh no, those are
time-
bunnies. Never mind.
One time in my freshman year of high school, what did he teach? Oh, science. He taught science. And he was like, the teacher literally would like come up behind me and like
I had a teacher.
rub my shoulders. And I told him, I was like, stop doing that. And he kept doing it. And he was like, I'm a chiropractor. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, I said, I don't care what you are. Don't touch me. Like, do not touch me. I had to like go to the counselor's office. And I was telling them about it, and they're like, well, if he does it again, like, let us know. The next day he came up and was like doing it like this and was like, I literally ran out of his class. I was like, gotta go. So then I got a really cool science teacher, but
They fired him.
no, they just moved me classes.
Should have fired
He
him.
even like
They should have
moved,
fired him.
he moved my desk like right next to his desk. He was like,
That's
oh, this
weird.
is your desk. No.
That's weird as hell.
Oh, and yesterday I was trying to. There was this stick stuck between some boxes, so I was trying to get it out. What?
Nothing.
You were trying to get it out.
I was trying to get a stick out. That was between some boxes. It was a stick from a pallet, and I didn't want nobody to get hurt, so I was trying to get it out. And I couldn't. I was struggling, and he saw me struggling, and then he was like, "Move, let daddy do it."
And then?
He said, "Let daddy do it." I was like, "I don't got a dad." No, I'm just kidding.
That's great.
I just walked away. I was like, "Okay." But I'm not the only one that he says stuff.
I had
Girl.
a teacher in middle school. Well, I didn't get like touched or anything, but like he was a computer teacher. And when he would like go up to kids to like help them with their computer and stuff, he'd be like this. You know, like the mouse is like usually on your right hand. He'd be like, he'd come up to you. And then you have like a lot of chest hair right here, and it'd just be like, it was
Rubbing on your neck.
freaking gross. I never asked for help in that fucking class.
I'll take an F, please.
And then he had like this weird like smell, like his cologne, like it was so distinct. God, there were the bikes. Like his cologne scent was like so distinct that like it just gave you like, ugh,
Like
Like
get the fuck
pedo
away from me.
vibes.
yeah. And then his name was, I'm gonna bleep this out. His name was, and they called him Mr. Molester. Mr.
That's
I think
funny.
that's called him Mr. Molester because of that. But it was gross. Like it just made you feel like so gross.
We had a teacher.
Yeah, we'll beep it out. Yeah.
We had a teacher who was like a tech ed teacher or something like that. I don't really know, but his name was. We called him Mr. Masturbate. And I like wrote it on my paper once, Mr. Masturbate, and he called my parents.
What'd your parents do?
They laughed.
They didn't care.
My dad was like, "Do you even know what that means?" And I was like, I had no clue what it meant. I was like 12. I had no clue what it meant. I was like, no, but everybody calls him that. And then my dad just started laughing. He was like, "Don't write it again." I was like, okay. Sounds good to me.
That's funny. We can't beat that out. We have to leave it. That was too good.
I had a student this year that was like, Miss Avila.
Oh yeah, by the way, JC is a teacher. So she has a lot of like
Cheers
funny
to
kids
that.
stories.
Right.
No?
Let me not leave you here.
Cheers to teachers.
I would love JC as a teacher, honestly.
He was like, Miss Avila, you could be my Valentine. I was like, I don't think so. I was like, I have a Valentine already. Can I take you to the movies? Probably not. Come on, go see the movie with me.
He was really trying.
I was like, what movie are we gonna see? Scene 2? He was like, no, I don't know what movie he said, but I was like, you know what? My husband really likes movies. I'll send him. No, Miss Avila, we don't want your husband. We want you. I was like, listen, you say one more comment like this, you're going to another team. So you better keep your trap shut. Weirdo kids.
That's funny.
But it is weird. Like, you hear about these teachers on the news.
Mm-hmm.
That's disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fact that they don't do anything about it until something like really, really deep happens.
Yeah, but also, like, I'm a teacher and I would never, ever look at my student.
In
That's
that way.
so disgusting
That
to
is
think about.
disgusting.
Like, ugh,
Yeah.
nasty. I love my kids. They're great. But, like,
Not like that.
Not in that way.
no,
Yeah.
not at all.
Do better, teachers.
Seriously.
Learn from Mrs. Avila.
Oh, no. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Maria?
Yes.
Can I take these off?
Mm-hmm.
I got a fresh cut by Maria.
Cute.
They both just got their hair cut, actually.
So if you need your...
Which makes me like want to cut my shit off too.
Lord Farquaad.
So if you need a cut, she's so talented. So I just
Her
wanted
name
to.
is
Y'all, I'm really freaking
Maria
sweating.
Melendez.
Yeah. So she's very talented, and I 100% support
Recommend.
her business.
Support and
Oh,
recommend.
sister. Thank you, sister.
And I recommend it because she does so well.
She does. Y'all better give her a big fat tip.
She really does do well.
Thank you, guys.
And she
everything.
bakes. Do you-
And she does eyelashes.
And she bakes and she does eyelashes and she
Honestly,
does arts and crafts.
she does it all. So
Look how wet I did. I'm fucking not.
do
You were kidding.
I'm sweating. No,
Do you
I
want my
never
clip so you can
sweating.
clip it up?
No, I have a clip.
Go clip it all
No,
up. Get it
no,
off
no.
your neck.
Turn down the AC.
I just don't know if the AC is on.
You know what you need?
Cholo.
A Wonka
haircut.
cut.
That's what you need. A Wonka cut.
That's what you need. Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka.
Is that good for my business, Stacey?
No, it's so adorable.
Yeah, if you want to look like Willy Wonka. I
You
guess
want to look like Willy Wonka or Lord Farquaad? Hit up my
She's
girl.
your girl. That's your girl. She does not dye hair.
Thanks so much.
Don't go there trying to get your hair dyed.
I hate doing color.
Actually, yeah, don't.
I was like, oh my gosh, you do hair? Can you dye mine? She was like, no.
Oh,
When I very first met her, and I was like, okay, she don't do hair then. And then she was like, well, it's just I hate dyeing hair. And I was like, oh, okay, so you cut hair.
Yeah. I do mostly men's haircuts. Just
Yeah.
because, women get their hair cut and colored. They usually get a cut when they get a color. So,
I ain't getting that color no more.
no more, no
Cause some bitch from Mexico freaking fried my hair.
You should have gone to
And
the
she
first
charged
lady
me
there.
an arm and a leg.
You
I
should-
cried after that appointment,
Why?
that hair appointment, cause she fucked me up.
You should have
Yeah.
told her.
Like
something.
bad.
Or
She
she
had
went
me my phone.
back.
Let me show her.
Well, you went back, didn't you?
No,
I went
you-
back so
you
she
showed
could
me.
fix it.
Did she fix it?
She made it worse.
She just had like a big old line of demarcation.
Like, here's a picture of me crying after I saw my hair.
Well, we don't cry after Maria does our hair.
I cried after my haircut. When I cut it short,
You should
they
cut
fucked me up.
your hair short.
I'm telling you, you guys make me want to cut my hair.
Do it. Like, here's a picture of me crying.
Oh yeah, you should.
That bitch fucked me up.
Do y'all like read anything about horoscopes and stuff or no?
No.
I used to. I was big on that.
Were you into it? Like you
Not
liked
like
reading
crazy into it. Like, I wouldn't check like my stars and my moon and all that shit. Like, there's this Facebook page,
Mhm.
and it's a guy, and he would always post like your horoscope, and it would always make a lot of sense, and it would be like stuff that was actually happening to you, or stuff that has happened to you,
Mhm.
and later along, like, you read about it. So I was big on that. I'm a Libra, by the way.
Silly's little Addie.
Oh, Addie!
She's a Libra sister.
You're a Libra
I'm a
too.
Libra too.
She's a Libra too.
What are you?
Scorpio.
Do like according to like the
Hold on, let's check.
thing? Are we?
I have an app. I'm not big on it, but I have an
actually-
app.
Adeline was born on the very last day to be a Libra. If she was born one day later, she would have been a Scorpio.
It's called CoStar.
Would we be compatible? Like us with JC?
And here you can see today at a glance. Instead of trying to solve a friend's pain, ask How can I help you hold your sadness?
That's me?
No, this is me.
Yeah, I don't ask those kind of questions.
Let's look at my
She
chart.
should be asking the juicy stuff.
Capricorn, Libra. What are you?
I'm a Scorpio. I don't really get along with anybody.
Oh.
According to that. Like, people say Scorpios are, like, mean and, like...
You said Scorpio.
Scorpios are mean.
That's what everyone says, and, like, they're crazy and, like... I don't know.
I feel like you are crazy though.
I found a husband.
Look how cute I
And
look at
friends.
my profiles.
Sisters. That is
I
really
think
cute.
we're just a good balance though. Like, I feel like you and I are very similar, but then you and JC are very similar.
And, like, when I was like, you let me know if they don't give you a massage.
Yeah.
And then whenever they did do your pinky toe, I was like, dab that
Fix
up.
that fucking toe.
I did not say that. I said, sir, could you just, like, dab it? Dab it a little bit.
She did do.
He was like, he said, yeah, and then he yelled at somebody else to do it.
You'll let the other lady.
Yeah.
I did get my massage though.
Oh, you were going to get that massage.
No, it's because I got a different pedi from you guys.
It was the
So, like,
massage or the fucking lamp.
The
Were you giving my girl the massage or we're still in your lamp?
No, you wanted to kick the lamp.
Okay.
You were trying to steal the polish. This one, that pink one.
I'm such a criminal.
Have you ever stolen anything?
No. From my mom, I would steal like her makeup.
Oh, I thought you were about to say money.
Oh no. I would steal her makeup and her lotion and perfumes.
I feel like that's every like.
And she would get
Yeah.
mad.
When I was in Hawaii,
Buy me my own.
What'd you steal?
I like told Lon I was going to steal.
Did you think?
So whenever he went to the back, I, like, quickly went and paid for it and then, like, shoved it in my purse.
Shoved what?
Like hair ties. Didn't steal them. I paid for them. But Juan was in the back and I told him I stole it, so I sounded cool. And I was like, come on, gotta hurry. Come on. Gotta go.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
He was like, what?
He's like, I saw you checking out at the... I was like, yeah, you're right. I did check out. But I was still trying to act like, come on. Like the adrenaline of like, let's go, let's go.
How do y'all feel about ghosts?
Shoo.
Paranormal shit.
Honestly, I don't feel like I've experienced anything like crazy that I'm just like, but I don't want to fuck with it, you know? Like, I'd rather not fuck with that stuff.
I think our ghost went away.
Mark.
Was it
Is that what you named him? Mark?
No.
What'd you name him? Did you name him?
Did you name it?
No.
Do you know something I don't know?
His name is Mark.
I brought Mark here.
Mark is
He
not
committed
here.
suicide.
No, I think he left the night that the garage door got left open.
Good.
I haven't heard anything since.
Really? Do you think it could have been like, y'all had just moved in, so.
Maybe somebody was just in there.
That's creepy though, even thinking about a real person.
Because, like, if you think about it, whenever we went to the house, all the doors were wide open.
So, the backstory to this is.
Oh, you want me to say it?
Mhm.
Okay. So, one day I was, like, getting ready, and the baby was sleeping in the bed, and I heard, like, footsteps, like, walking past the bathroom door, and my dog, like, all the hair on my dog's back, like, stood up, and I, like, thought it was Juan, but it wasn't, because I checked his location and he was at work. Yes, I'm a crazy wife. And then I started hearing the baby cooing, and then I heard the footsteps, like, walk back past the door, but this time the dog started, like, going crazy, like, barking at the door, all of her hair was sticking up, and I was, like, freaking out. I ran to the room, the baby was still in the room, and I checked the whole house, and there was nobody. But before that, we had heard, like, little noises. Why are you doing Patrick lips?
What do you mean?
She was just like staring into like.
I'm scratching my foot. And then, did you see that? Like on the computer?
I did.
What?
Like me doing the lips? And that's why
She was just like.
I was? I'm so sorry. I
You'll
am
see
sorry.
You'll see it when you watch the podcast.
So, anyways, that's my story. I heard that, and then I really thought there was a ghost. And I went to like work, and one of my coworkers was telling me that like ghosts are real. She has like a ghost and everything. But ever since we left the garage door open that night, we haven't heard anything.
Maybe it was somebody.
Really?
Like
a homeless.
no, like just
Oh.
somebody like casually walked in and saw Piper or saw Adeline and immediately like walked out, or I don't know.
That's creepy though. Just to
It
think
is.
that someone was like in your home. You know?
Yeah, it's creepy.
Yeah.
But I can't move. I had to build equity, so I had to stay for at least 2 years. And then I can move.
Did you change your doorknobs?
Yeah, we changed them.
Oh.
And I got home security.
Do you have cameras?
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. There's a big old light in the front that lights up. Super
Lights
bright.
up the whole freaking street.
Honestly, we pulled up one day and I was just like, oh God. Like,
I got a chopper in there.
Have you experienced anything?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Tell us about Mexico.
Oh yeah. Okay, so this one time, so for Christmas, we would all go to my grandma's house. Like all of my cousins, my aunts, my uncles, all of us. It was probably like 15 of us in my grandma's house. And obviously, some of us had to share beds. I had to share bed with an aunt that I do not talk to her. And it was a hot night. And I say hot because it's a house in Mexico. You don't have air conditioner. You don't have nothing. You just have a window open. So it was really hot. And then I started hearing like wind. Like creepy, creepy wind. Like type of wind. Like that. So, yeah, it started there. And I fell asleep for probably like 2 hours. And all of a sudden, I felt something like yank my feet. Like, I was laying down. So I went down like this. And I was sharing beds with my aunt. So she felt when I went down. And she woke up at the same time I did. And then we both started crying. She turned on the TV. And we slept like hugging each other because we were both like fucking scared. So then the next morning, my aunt got onto all of my cousins because all of my cousins are guys. And they're bullies. So she thought that maybe one of them walked into the room and just like pranking me, just like yanked my feet. So she was like, so which one of y'all walked into the room last night and did that to Viviana? And everybody was like, what? Like, we were asleep. We don't know what you're talking about. So yeah. I don't know if it was a ghost, if it was La Llorona, an evil spirit, or it was just like Jesus telling me to wake up. I don't know.
That's scary.
Yeah.
So I asked Cholo to come ask us these rapid fire questions.
Oh.
How you doing?
Let's spice things up.
Wait,
Section,
how long have we been doing this?
Like 40 minutes.
45 minutes.
So this is the end?
This is gonna be the end.
We don't have to make it be the end, but
Let's talk
We're
about
gonna-
like hot stuff.
we're gonna do some rapid fire questions.
Yeah.
Someone?
I'm gonna do
Someone?
I'm gonna do 5 questions about y'all's
What do you
life.
mean? What do you mean?
Like
hot
spicy
Five
stuff, like, how do you
questions?
like your
Right.
man to?
And
Hit
then
it.
I'm gonna do 5 questions
Huh?
about family,
How do you like
Okay,
your
listen.
man to-
5 questions about us. 5 questions about family.
5 questions about work,
5 questions about work.
and 5 questions about y'all goals.
5 questions about.
But can we
Okay.
skip the goals?
So,
Yeah.
are you asking? Like, are we each answering every question?
Yeah. Y'all all answer.
Like a quick answer, though.
Kinda.
Damn, you're sweating.
See how we working on the bike.
Mm.
Alright, here's question number 1.
Mm-hmm.
If you could be any animal, what would you be and why?
Well, I would be a turtle
Oh.
because they carry their home with them. So, like, I would always be home, and I could hide whenever I want.
A good one.
I would be an elephant
Why?
because they're big.
And
So
scary?
yeah, well, they're not scary, but I just feel like I have a more chance of living.
Mm.
The predators, like I would just like stomp on their heads.
Mm,
Okay.
We were just talking about that yesterday. He was like, "Do you know elephants are pregnant for like so many years?"
9
No,
years.
2.
I said
2.
3.
We googled it yesterday.
I said
Who's pregnant for 9 years? A horse.
No.
No, they're 9 months, like us.
Elephants is 2 years.
Elephants are 2 years.
Probably turtles.
You didn't answer.
I don't know what I would be. I'd be a snake.
Oh.
You hate snakes.
That's exactly why. Maybe I'd get over my fear.
Slithery little
Shivery.
snake.
Uh-huh.
Slither around and
Slithery little
Scare some
snake.
Nice. Next question.
If you had 1 day left to live, how would you live it?
With my beloved husband and baby.
oh, that's sweet.
No, but really, I would spend it with them. Whatever they wanted to do.
That's kind of a hard question.
I would do everything I didn't do in 1 day.
Really?
I'd
You
be
would
like,
get high with me or what?
no.
Oh,
Except I would want to do. Like, I don't want to get high.
that could be the last thing you do.
I don't know. Like, I would. I
Like
don't know.
go like bungee jumping and
Yeah, shit
like
that.
skydiving and
Like I'm gonna die
Swim with
tomorrow anyway,
sharks.
so if I die now, like it don't matter.
yeah.
Would that be your answer?
Yeah,
Yours?
that's my answer.
Honestly, I would just want to lay down with my significant other and just wait for it to come.
Wow.
Spiritual.
She's still in
I'm
love.
gonna go bungee.
I am.
My wife didn't even say that.
Nah.
I would
I've
just
already
want to be
spent too much
cuddling
time
with
him.
my man.
She don't love me.
No, I'd go do
Where-
activities
oh.
with him.
Sorry. Ready?
Mhm.
Where is one place you feel most like yourself?
Mazatlán, Sinaloa, baby.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. At home, I do whatever the fuck I want. No. judgment.
Yeah, honestly, at home or my parents' house because I don't care.
My parents' house is pretty homey. Yeah. I'd be home though.
Mazatlán is my home, so.
What is your astrological sign?
Oh, we talked about this. Libra.
Libras and
Scorpio.
Scorpio.
Does that have to do anything why y'all get along? You with Libra, Scorpio with Libra?
What did that thing say? Do we get along or not?
No.
No.
Can we Google? Oh, y'all aren't compatible.
Whoa.
I thought you looked it up.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh.
Sorry.
Meanwhile, 4th question.
Give it to me.
While she looks it up.
What was one thing?
This just in. Libra and Scorpio make a decent match. Scorpio will give the Libra the love and attention they crave in a relationship. Ooh.
How about friendship?
Well, Libra will bring optimism and balance to the Scorpio's life.
So Maria and Viviana are the balance to your left and your right.
We are.
Cute.
Cute.
Get a scale tattoo.
Stacy's not a
Yeah.
Libra though.
You know, like the Egyptian scale? We're like,
Oh yeah, like the one, like
like this, and
the
then they
lawyer.
just balance.
Is it a lawyer
I think so. I think they use it a lot.
that they hold? And your like horoscope sign can go on top. Cause we balance you. Let's do it.
Cute.
Make us an appointment right now. Let's go right now.
What's the last thing that made you laugh?
JC.
Yeah.
She's not a thing.
Oh.
Thank you.
JC's story.
I am human.
JC's story.
No.
That's the thing.
Viviana with them glasses on. Wait. Don't come at me. Don't come at me.
But I'm a human.
What is something you couldn't live without?
You.
Me?
My
Yeah.
husband.
Something I couldn't live without. Water.
Your baby.
Water.
Food and water. Aw, she said you.
When?
She said you.
I didn't hear
She
that.
literally said
She's gonna say
you.
it again.
And then she started biting her lip.
I said it. I said it. He didn't even hear it.
She's like,
I'm deaf.
you.
No, I said right in my nail.
Oh.
Say it again.
Next
Alright, that's
question.
5 questions.
That was like 8 questions, actually.
Does your family have any nicknames for you?
Patty.
Nenny.
JC Green Bean.
I'm
I loved green beans. Patty, why Patty?
Because my middle name's Patricia.
Oh,
Patricia.
cutie.
What's the weirdest tradition your family has?
Fighting one another. No, I'm just kidding. That's just me.
That's
I'm
just
the
a
problem.
habit.
I'm the
I
problem.
don't know if my family has tradition.
I don't think we have tradition.
No. Okay.
Not like that. Not like weird.
Would you be willing to break the law to rescue your family member?
Hell yeah. Wait, what?
Would you be willing to break the law to rescue your family member?
Hell yeah. To rescue my family?
It depends on the circumstance, I think.
Hell yeah, I would.
You wouldn't think about it?
I'll shoot everybody. Leave my
We know.
mama alone.
Just your mom?
Or my siblings. Or my dad. Or my grandma.
Nah, my siblings aren't touching
Just them.
I'm just kidding.
Would you?
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a chicken, I probably wouldn't.
Yeah.
I would.
I don't think you'd
I'll
probably
throw a
think about it
grenade on
really
them.
hard before
Can I get arrested for
you
saying
break
this?
it.
For what?
For saying all of this? Okay.
Why do you ask the white girl?
Because you know a lot of stuff. You're a teacher.
How close? How close is too close when it comes to living close to your parents?
Okay. Living close to my parents. Here's
How
the
close is too close?
to me
Next-
there is
next
no
door is too
close.
No.
To me there isn't because I am very attached to my parents. Like my parents are my best friends. I could literally have any conversation with them about anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love my parents and everything, but I don't think I could live next to them.
Yeah. I think like probably 10 minutes.
Is a good distance.
Yeah. Like, because you're close, but like,
if you need them for any
Yeah.
reason, like they're 10 minutes away.
I've also never lived close to my, well, I've lived like 2.5 hours from my parents.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I don't want us to live under the same roof, but like they can live next door
Next
to
door.
me.
Oh, that close?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you're very
I wouldn't
close.
mind.
mine would have to be 10 minutes.
15.
What do you love most about your family and why?
Oof.
I love how. No, I don't know. You go ahead.
I freaking love my family. I love how they are. I mean, they've made some bad decisions in the past, but they were always there for me, no matter what. Like, I never felt like I had to leave the house, or I was never kicked out. I was always treated good. They were good parents. They are good parents.
Good.
My family's always been supportive, like, no matter what. They're good.
Yeah.
I love just, like, how close we are. I mean, we're not y'all close. I want to live next door. But, like, if I were to call my mom and say, like, something happened, she lives 2.5 hours away, she'd be down here in 2.5 hours. Like, stop what she's doing.
1.5.
Yeah. She'd stop what she's doing and get over here.
I don't know. That's a hard one. Like, what do I like about my family?
Everything.
I mean, I love it. Yes, but
Yeah.
Something that
go ahead,
stands
Jason, answer
out.
my question.
Sorry. No, I was answering onto mine. Go.
Oh. Okay, this is awkward.
Next.
No, what do you like most about your family?
I think the same as you. Like, they're supportive no matter what. Yeah, that's it. You're good.
What is the favorite part of your job?
Leaving. Clocking out. That's my favorite part.
I think mine is when, like, someone tells me, like, oh, you make me feel so good about myself. And I'm just like, okay, I'm doing my job right.
Mine would probably be kind of like that. Just whenever kids like come up to me and they say like, "Hey, I really learned this" or whatever, that makes me feel good. But my favorite part is watching them in the hallway, because sometimes in class, like, nobody wants to be in class. Sometimes I don't even want to be in class. But then they go in the hallway and like they're all with their friends and they're smiling, and I'm like, you know what? They're happy, and that just makes me happy because they're happy.
See, they have like inspiring, interesting jobs. I work at a fucking warehouse, so it's hot. I kill spiders every day, so that's
Try to get a stick out between them.
Charlie would hate your job.
yeah.
He hates spiders.
Everybody hates my job, but they pay good, so fuck it.
Have you ever dated a coworker?
Oh, he's my boyfriend now. And we live together.
That's a good one.
I don't think I've ever dated a coworker.
Thank goodness. Sorry, baby.
That's alright. I'm glad he doesn't work there anymore. When before our relationship got serious, because I've told him I feel like I wouldn't be with him if he was still working there, because drama and just seeing him every day, all day, it's like,
Yeah.
let me go to work by myself, you know? I don't mean it in a bad way, but yeah.
Need space.
Next.
I'm looking for like rapid questions. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Huh? Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna make them up.
Go ahead.
Favorite music?
Country!
Reggaeton.
I like how I can like
Banda.
Banda?
Yeah. Let's go to Cowboys.
I'm so down.
How old are you?
23.
Is that a good question?
24.
Too old. I don't even know how old I am.
You really?
I'll be 28 this year.
Oh, that sounds cool. 28.
28.
What's your favorite hobby?
Hobby Lobby. I don't have hobbies right now. My favorite hobby was volleyball, but we don't play volleyball as much as we used to.
Being a mom.
No.
Crafting. I like crafting.
Yeah, I have zero inspiration.
Ice cream or yogurt?
Ice cream.
Oh.
Tricky. Like what kind of yogurt? Like Greek yogurt with like strawberries and berries
Like
and
Frozen yogurt.
Like frozen yogurt.
Ooh, frozen
I would say
yogurt.
probably frozen yogurt.
Yeah,
Ice
frozen
cream.
and frozen yogurt.
It's a good
Wine or tequila?
Wine.
Neither.
college tequila. Mom, wine.
Beer or hard seltzers?
Hard seltzers. I hate beer. I don't even really like.
I used to be an alcoholic back in the day, so I would chug me some Pacifico.
I like a beer when it has salt and lime.
And you're
And I have to have rim dip with a seltzer, so. Speak.
Android or Apple?
apple.
What?
Android or Apple?
It is
And
2022. Who has an apple? I mean,
Excuse me.
what?
I have an Android.
No,
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't.
I'm just kidding.
I was about to say.
Look at that. Mac. Try to come at me with I have an Android.
Favorite artist?
Favorite artist?
Mhm.
Singer?
Shakira.
Shakira.
No.
You know why, right?
Her voice is annoying. It is.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that.
But you know why she's into Shakira right now?
She cheated on me.
Oh yeah, she got cheated on.
That's
I
only
feel
why
you,
I'm so
sis.
supportive
I
of
feel
Shakira
you.
right now.
So everybody's in her DMs.
I don't
Same.
know my favorite artist, really.
Luke Combs.
He's a good
I'm
one.
just kidding. I don't know nothing about Luke Combs. I don't even know one of his songs. Bad Bunny. But not in a live concert, because in a live concert he sounds like shit. No offense.
Nike or Adidas?
Ooh.
I have more Adidas.
Yeezy.
We're a Yeezy squad over here. I only have one pair. But
I just got my first pair.
Really?
Yes. Did you know that?
Yeah.
The zebra ones?
Yes.
Nah.
Cute.
You like them?
I love them.
Are they comfy?
Yes.
They're hella comfy. Yeezys are so comfortable.
Which ones do you have?
I have the ash pearl ones. I have the economic ones.
You have white, right?
the
Both of mine are white.
I want
You have two pair that are white?
bougie.
Sister.
Yeah.
Let's paint some zebra stripes.
He was talking about getting me some zebras.
They're so cute.
You guys
I
should.
really like them.
I love them. When I put them on, because I wanted, I don't know what they're called, 700s maybe?
Oh yeah.
I think that's what I wanted.
They have the 500s and 700s.
I think I wanted 700s. But then whenever I put them on, no, wasn't it. So then I put on the 350, is it 350?
Mhm.
And zebra, and I thought they were going to be ugly on me, but they were not.
They're so cute.
Come here, come here.
Hi, baby.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Hi. Can you say hi?
You don't remember us?
Say
She hasn't seen us in that long.
So probably the last question I would have is, if y'all could change one thing in the world, what would it be?
My big ass forehead.
World peace. I want there to be peace.
Like, change one thing in the world specifically, or about yourself?
No, the world, to make it better.
Baby's like her forehead. My
To
forehead.
make it
Yeah, but
better,
I need more of your forehead.
If I change my forehead, this world.
let's
would be good.
lower that gas price. I'm tired of it, Biden. Or who's ever in charge of that fucking shit. I'm tired of it. It's expensive. I can't go on a ride with my man no more because of the gas price.
But y'all
We
ride
were just
separate
like-
cars.
But we would, like, if we were bored, we would just, like, cruise around downtown.
Oh.
No, we don't because gas is expensive.
It is expensive.
It is. I hate it. I hate it.
I don't know. I don't know. I would change the fact that I don't know. Maybe we should have the rights to our own bodies. How about that?
The what?
Fuck everybody.
The what?
The rights to our own bodies.
Please. I don't care who I make
Hey.
mad.
Because you can't even go, like, tie your tubes because
Hey,
they'll tell you you're too young.
sister. No, no. No.
Like, they try to...
One.
Yeah, that's what I would change.
Those are good answers. I like them.
World peace.
Beats,
Big ass forehead.
Your forehead.
Gas prices.
gas prices, and the right to your body.
Women's rights.
Women's right to body.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We should have the right to.
Make the choice.
Make the
over our own
choice.
body. All right, you guys.
With
So
that,
I
I'm out of
guess
here.
that's the end of this podcast.
Cut that last part.
That's gonna be the beginning. Can you edit this? There's a lot of things that I'm like, I feel cringy about.
Please edit out the I know they make me sound weird.
The what?
I said it real wrong.
Hi.
Oh, this is my husband.
No, it's done already.
Guess we're not together anymore.